A lot has been going on lately concerning marriages, and it's been so heartbreaking, especially when we have people in the society people look up to as a standard for a good home, a better marriage, a wonderful, and a happy home, and things begin to happen. It begins to make us wonder, who else do we look up to? You go into the religious body, I mean, marriage is becoming something else, and the people are either frustrated living in it, they're distracted, they are discouraged, they are depressed, and some are even divorced. As spiritual leaders, you're not seeing the perfect example of a good marriage to look up to. And then you go to the secular world, it's even more. People, entertainment industry part as a whole, you really want to be like them, you want to have a home like them, you want to have a marriage like them, and before your face you discover that, oh, this marriage has failed. Well, there is one thing I just want to draw your attention to. This marriage is failed, not because they really, really want it to fail, but circumstances and situation presented before their faces, and there's nothing they can do. So sometimes the best way to be alive and keep on living, or be at peace, or be happy, is just for you to go your separate ways. To avoid some of those things, one of the things you should always do constantly as married couple is self-development. But your marriage is at the mercy of how mentally developed you are concerning marriage. You don't just enter into it and you begin to just spiritualize it, or you begin to just live it, naturally, as if this is just how it is. No, there's so much to learn, and you need to get yourself developed. As a wife, go and invest in your self-development. Develop yourself intellectually, develop yourself financially, develop yourself, in different areas of your life, because the more developed you are, the more knowledge, and the more knowledge, the more equipped you are, and the more equipped, the more skills you have to put on. As a man, you need to learn, develop yourself, on how to overcome trauma, how to manage the emotion of a woman, the personality of, who you get married to, how to study to be a father who is available, how to manage, career, finances, money, children, and wife. If you don't develop yourself and you just decide to just go using your natural ability, you come to a point where it will overwhelm you, get stuck. Before you know it, your wife start becoming the problem. Before you know it, you're complaining. Before you know, you're running out of the home. Before you know, you're doing so many things that are not right. And at the end of the day, both of you will just be going on your separate ways until you realize that you've gone so far from each other and you cannot be together again. Please don't just sit down and put your mind on neutral, or don't use religion to cage you into not developing yourself, or don't allow political ambition, selfish ambition, financial ambition, or every other thing to discourage you or take you away from going to get yourself developed on your marital destiny. It is very, very, very important. Mental health is real. It's real. And if it is not looked at, it's creeping so fast into the religious bodies, into the church. Of course, I'm a pastor's wife. I always like to mention church anyway. Into the church, into the political sphere, into the, entertainment, every area of life. Mental health has crept in, and it's really crashing a lot of life. It is time you look into it. Go get self-developed. It will help you to keep your marriage longer and help you to be sane. Thank you. God bless you.